constructed as merely another designer label to be worn by anyone. If feminism is everything, then it is ultimately nothing. In that covert, undercover world of feminist backlash, where feminism is everything and nothing, pop stars and other celebrities can lay claim to the word feminism without linking their claims action. Politicians, need I say who, can evoke so-called feminist concerns while continuing their overt support of dominator culture of imperialist white supremacists. Discourses of gender, engaging in a limited critique of male domination, even as their actions reinforce patriarchal rule. Let us remember, if you take nothing else with you tonight, patriarchy has no gender. In the name of feminism, they can work to challenge and change all the bad things that are happening to those poor women of color globally, while reinforcing imperialist, white supremacist, capitalist patriarchy. Let us remember that feminist work to challenge and change domination, patriarchy, remains the essential and necessary foundation of feminist revolution. In her insightful book, The Aftermath of Feminism, Gender, Culture, and Social Change, Angela McRobbie interrogates the exploitative use of feminist theory, explaining, quote, elements of feminism have been taken into account and have been absolutely incorporated into political and institutional life, drawing on a vocabulary that embraces words like empowerment and choice. These elements are then converted into a much more individualistic discourse as they are deployed in their new guise, particularly in media and popular culture, but also by agents of the state as a kind of substitute for feminism. These new and seemingly modern ideas are then disseminated more aggressively to ensure that a new women's movement will not emerge, to ensure that a visionary feminist movement will have no impact. Let us be clear. The folks on the front lines using this appropriation of feminism to serve the needs of imperialist, white supremacist, capitalist patriarchy are more often than not powerful, wealthy women, many of them white. Greed for money, power, and status has tempted them as it can entice us all. These women and many conservative and reformist females prefer to represent feminist movement still as always and only about women gaining equality with men. Sadly, it is women who gain tremendous capitalist-based class power as a result of genuine feminist struggle, who speak using the voice of gender, and yes, even helping women globally sometimes, who use their voices to uphold imperialism, militarism, and white supremacy globally. Historically, there has always been conflict between white women who advocate for women's liberation while supporting the domination and subordination of black women, women of color. These conflicts are ongoing in our current world, as there is even more powerful resurgence of white supremacist domination of the planet globally. At its most powerful, Contemporary feminist movement was and remains the only radical movement for justice in our society that altered the direction of its theory and practice when the issue of race and racism was raised as factors shaping the status of women. Rigorous challenge and debate concurrently led to change. Look around you, this was not the NWSA of 30